The last stop on our Africa Heroes adventure takes us to the country affectionately known as the warm heart of Africa. Welcome to Malawi. Malawi's big attraction, apart from the spectacular wildlife and hospitable environment, is of course Lake Malawi. Known as the Lake of 1,000 Shining Stars, Lake Malawi is the largest freshwater body in the world, stretching some 558 kilometers. The lake is home to over 350 different fish species, more than the total found in the fresh waters of Europe and North America combined. This provides not only excellent diving opportunities in the clear waters, but also a major source of protein available to Malawi's population. Come July every year, Lake Malawi plays host to the world's largest freshwater yacht race, and the Malawi 500 attracts competitors from around the world.
It's been going since 1984. It's become the longest sort of inland yacht race in the world. It's a fantastic event. It's the largest international event in Malawi, and sort of just progressed from there. And we're finding that we're getting about sort of 8 or 9 different countries from all around the world participating now. We've had Australia, Holland, Belgium, Malawi, obviously the Zimbabweans come through, the Botswanans come through, the South Africans send a big contingent up, and it's just turned out to be a fantastic event, you know, and Malawi needs it, the lakeshore needs it, and we just I promoted from the South African side, and it's been wonderful, and it's just such a good event.
The Malawi 500 is not for the faint-hearted. It's a big test of endurance lasting 10 days with over 500 kilometers of sailing.
The marathon consists of 8 legs. They sail 8 legs. Take those 8 legs together, it sort of adds up to about 500 kilometers that the guys sail. And we start from Club Macacola, then we sort of leapfrog up the lake to different lodges as we go along, and we sort of and we go through some of the most stunning, most beautiful parts of the lake. I mean, you don't see the lake, you won't see the lake any other way, better than the way that we actually see it on the marathon. It's not a profit event, it's a charity event, so any funds raised from the event goes back to the lakeshore. This year we provided a couple of schools on Lakoma Island with a whole lot of stationery, books, writing material, you know, all that type of stuff to support lakeshore. And from a tourism point of view, I mean, it's the most beautiful lake. It's fresh water. It's you could be in the middle of the Caribbean, but you're in the center of Africa, and it's a beautiful part of the world. It's known as the warm heart of Africa. The people are lovely, and if we can just carry on promoting it, hopefully we can get Malawi on the international map as a tourist destination.
Murray is not just a promoter of the event, he and his mates form part of the rescue team that keeps a watchful eye on all the competitors.
The conditions on Lake Malawi get really big. I mean, we've experienced 3 to 4 meter swells on the lake. The wind normally gusts at about 18 knots, so we find that the boats are normally traveling in the region of about 20 to 22 knots. The weather gets big. We've had years where we've had to do up to about 18, 19 rescues on the marathon. Graham from Gemini, South Africa, he built these ducks for us. They're 5.2 meters in length. They're fully inflatable so that they can bend when we go into these serious sort of swells. And we have 4 of these on the marathon. And we basically patrol the waters, sort of keeping the guys safe, because the width of the lake is sort of 52 miles wide. So they don't go in a straight line. They go out and they tack back in. So, I mean, we've got to cover large distances. So we need these types of boats to do that. And they've really been sort of helpful to the marathon.
And it's of general opinion that the Malawi 500 is the ultimate sailing experience. Swinging to golf, which is a sport that is slowly starting to capture the imagination of the Malawian people.
Golf, I think, is a growing sport in Malawi. We've increased our numbers over the last few years. There's been a reduction in the numbers of expatriates and expatriates playing in the game, but there's been quite a good increase in Malawians and local residents. We've developed a junior program which is coming on very strongly. It's only been going for about 3 or 4 years, but it is coming on very well.
And from tee to green, there's positive movement in Malawi golf, and this despite the fact that there is only one 18-hole course in the country at Lilongwe.
Come on, baby, be your child, man. Come on, baby, be on time. Come on, baby, be on time, man.
There's 11 courses. There's one 18-hole course in Lilongwe, 9 full 9-hole courses around the country, and then of course the Club Makakola course as well.
Golf is very, very popular. It's probably the most popular sport in Lilongwe Golf Club, given that we cater for tennis and squash and golf and other sports. Well, we've got about 1,200 members. Of those 1,200 members, perhaps we've got about 350 who have actually got handicaps, but then we've got people who are just starting to play golf.
We have a teaching pro in Lilongwe who's recently just sort of set up business, a guy by the name of Mansour Abdullah, who's been a pro in the States. He's from Southern Africa, and he's decided to come back and take up a permanent position in Malawi. He's set himself up in Lilongwe, but he's made himself available to all the clubs, so he will be travelling around all the clubs to do coaching and things like that.
One of my friends in Zimbabwe asked me to come out and have a look at Malawi. So I came out here, I had a look at the place, and I seen the potential, and I decided to come up here and teach.
And to build for the future of Malawi golf, Abdullah is trying to get more youngsters to play the game. And who knows, a Tiger Woods from Malawi could just be a chip and a putt away. And overall, there can be no doubt that Malawi has a lot to offer as a great tourist destination.